construction site. It's 38-degree humid weather. I'll give you one guess as to which city I'm in this week. It is Sydney, of course. Whilst I'm exploring this beautiful city, I'm taking the chance to have a look around at some of the movers and shakers from the pool world, visit a couple of really lovely pool setups, and to find out what some of the latest innovations are from this entire industry. And speaking of movers and shakers, this is BlueFit Swimming. This place is amazing. It is a really well-known swim school and they're all over Australia, but it's what's inside here which is of particular interest, and I can't wait to show you guys what it is. Hello, Yvette. Nice to meet you.
Likewise, welcome to Sydney.
Thank you so much. So you are with Fluidra, their commercial division.
Yes.
And for those of you playing along at home, like Fluidra is the most diverse, amazing company. Everything you think of to do with pools, from robots to pool covers to filters, heaters, like everything, you guys make it, right?
We do.
But this is the Sunbather. Tell me everything about this, because this is super cool.
Yeah, well, as you know, it's based in Victoria.
Good Victoria
and manufactured in Hastings.
Yeah.
So very proud of that. It's one of 4 or 5 manufacturing places across Australia where we do our different products.
Yeah.
And today is the Sunbather Thermal Pool Blanket with the in-pit rollers. So there's a few different variations of the pool blankets that we have.
Yeah.
These are quite handy because they're, as you can see, they're out of the way. They create extra space and they're really convenient.
Yeah, it's such a great idea. Obviously, people don't realise until you get a pool cover, it's literally one of the things you go, how did I live without it? So it stops the water evaporating, so it's a little bit more sustainable with the water. It stops the chemicals escaping too overnight or when you're not using it, right? So you're putting less chemicals into the water.
It does.
And, you know, evaporation, it is so many different things which is good for.
Yeah, I think like today's society is always around sustainability, and this is one of the key elements for any aquatic facility to have, whether it's indoor or outdoor, because it helps with energy costs, like it reduces the energy costs, so up to 50% when the pool blankets are on.
That's heaps. Because, you know, I don't really recall ever going to a public swimming pool or anything like that and seeing a cover on it. And you know, the one thing you can see in winter when you go there, there's always so much condensation throughout the entire building, on the windows, in the ceiling, you know, and that can cause mold problems and black spores and everything.
Yeah.
This helps reduce that.
100%. So, well, 99% they say once the pool cover is on, it reduces 99% of the condensation and water evaporation.
Really? So it just rolls out, so I presume you walk it out, do you? How does it roll in and out?
No, you just press the button.
So Fluidra leading the way, like what else have you got on the cards that you can tell us about?
Yeah, we've got quite a few different things on the horizon, but obviously with society and the building industry, they're looking at more modular options, and we do the stainless steel modular option, where it's similar to this pool actually. We've done one for BlueFit a few months ago now. And
what do you mean? How does that work? Like you buy a module pool, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it's stainless steel. It's kind of like a big Meccano set, really.
That's cool.
Yeah, so you can fit it in through the door, you can build around it, you don't have to wait for the concrete to cure.
That is a very clever idea. And well, thanks for your time, Yvette. It's been super cool to learn, you know, what's happening in the commercial world for pool ownerships as well, and how a lot of these principles, of course, apply to mums and dads at home as well in their backyards. The principles are the same. Try and be more energy efficient. Try and look after your pool, get longer out of your equipment, get longer out of everything, right? That's the key to successful pool ownership.
Yeah, that's a good point that you actually made as well that we hadn't before, is that it does extend the swimming season a little bit longer as well by having the pool covers. So
I love it. It's win-win. Yeah, thanks for showing me around. Now, it would be amiss of me, being me, to say, can I press the button, the fun button?
Of course you can.
And it's going to roll. We're going to get out of the way then.
Right,
Let's stand back. Am I ready? Look, chances are if you're watching this at home, you probably don't own a commercial swim centre or a swimming pool, but the principles are the same. You've got to think about sustainability, you've got to reduce your chemicals, reduce the water, reduce the evaporation, reduce the condensation, and all of these principles, they work. And whether you're at home or you're at work, jump on the website. It is fluidra.com.au, and there you'll find all their residential brands and their commercial brands too. But something like this can be an absolute game changer for home or work.